Make sure you have your decodable book, Dad Sat. Okay, pause the recorder if you need to go and get your book. The author is Tamara Williams because it says by. It's illustrated, that means the person that did the pictures, by Annie Matzik. Okay, if it's called Dad Sat, I wonder what this book is about. We can use the title to give us clues. Dad probably sat somewhere. Okay, wonder where he sat. Let's take a picture walk through the book. I can see on this page that it looks like the boys and girls are maybe in a classroom somewhere. Okay, maybe that's their teacher. And there are some chairs there. I know people sit in chairs. So I see on this page a little boy sitting in a chair. And I see on this page a little girl sitting in a chair. Here I see a big man, probably Dad, sitting in a chair. But what is wrong with that chair? He looks very big and the chair looks small. Here I see Dad sitting on some kind of mat on the floor. Maybe he was too big for the chair, so decided to sit on the mat. On the last page, I see Dad on the mat and the two children in chairs. So that does tell me from the title that Dad did sit somewhere, didn't he? Let's read it together starting on page 3. Now, you can look at the book on the screen and read and look with me the first time if you would like, or you can look at your own book as I read. But make sure your finger is under the words. Tad, Tam, and Dad sat. I just met 3 characters, Tad, Tam, and Dad. Let's turn the page. Tad sat. See how I'm keeping my fingers under the words? Tam sat. Dad sat. Dad sat on the mat. Tad, Tam, and Dad sat. So we know the story is about Tad, Tam, and Dad, and we know that they sat in different places because the chairs were just the right size for Tam and Tad, but not the right size for Dad. Can you go back and read the book with me? Go back to page 3, and again, you can use your book or you can put your finger on top of Mrs. Woods and read with her here. Let's read. Tad, Tam, and Dad sat. Okay, someone should be hearing your voice now. Okay, read with me, keeping your fingers under the words. Tad sat. Tam sat. Wonder what Tam is a short name for. Maybe Tammy? Page 6. Dad sat. Dad sat on the mat. Tad, Tam, and Dad sat. Now, I want you to find 2 people in your house and read your book to them. Make sure you keep your finger under the words and make sure you use your voice.